I'm Claudia McLean, owner and founder of McLean Insurance in South Everett. The agency has been in existence for 42 years. We serve over 3,500 clients, and we're 100% personal lines and have about $8.3 million in premium volume. I got into insurance because I had been in a retail management training program, and I realized that I was looking for an opportunity to help people while being able to work long hours but being compensated for those hours. The next natural course of action was to think about insurance, because with insurance, even my 22-year-old friends needed car insurance and maybe a little bit of renter's insurance, and so that was how it started. I was hired by a regional company here in Seattle, PIMCO Insurance, and they had a bit of a farm team where we were independent contractors, but we worked both selling and servicing all of the PIMCO house accounts. And there were some very established agents who had been on that program for a while, who basically just sat next to me and listened to me make one mistake after another and then corrected it afterwards. And between that and the training program, all of those things just gradually learned and grew in the role of, first of all, being an insurance agent and knowing what I could advise, and then eventually as an agency owner. And I also early on didn't have the budget or the ability to hire help. And so initially I started out as a one-man shop and stayed that way for a while my children were younger. And then as my children got a little bit older and as the agency grew a little bit more, and I was lucky to have clients that stuck with us, I was able to hire one and then another and gradually grow the agency that way. Our industry was and still is to this day very close to the vest when it comes to protecting their supposed secret sauce. And that's a challenge. It leaves an agent, especially a new agent, feeling very alone and isolated and not really sure where to turn for help. And in the process, they might make some bad decisions about where to get that help that they need. Insurance agency owners, to this day, wear such a myriad of hats. I don't know how we keep them all balanced at times. And, for me, it was just a matter of evolution of how to try to manage those various tasks. I first met Mike Stromsoe in 2003. And all I can tell you is that his aura inspired me from the very beginning. And the minute that I saw on Facebook that he was promoting a boot camp, I signed up. And I don't think I've missed but maybe one in all of the years that he's done them. One of the beauties of Mike's coaching program, and specifically the individual mastermind groups, is that you're able in a safe space to bare your soul. We're all here to help each other. We're all here to be generous and share what works, and even more importantly, what didn't work, and how you might approach it differently going forward. And to talk about some of those challenges that maybe you can't talk about within the office space itself. One of the big takeaways for me from Mike's coaching program has been the empowerment of my team members. And I will tell you that I struggle with delegation, so I hate that word. It sounds like I am dumping work on somebody else. But empowerment is giving opportunity, creating opportunity for team members to learn new skills, to have new experiences, to be better than they might have thought they would be in the role that they are in, and to look forward to what else can they do that is new and different. And that would be my goal. I'm not always there, but I strive for it. There's so many things I could say regarding how Mike has made an impact on my life and on my business. I almost am reluctant because I'll leave something out. But Mike's generous spirit, his willingness to help both his team and his community, he's a model. He serves as a model for all of us in the industry. And I hope that I'm replicating that model just a bit. It may be putting my own twist on it, but still being inspired regularly by what he does. it makes such a difference. All of a sudden, you're not isolated any longer. You're there with people that will hold you up and help push you forward.
We are McLean Insurance, and we are unstoppable.